In this video we're going to talk about a cheap battery analyzer that you can get for your garage or for your workshop for only $45. We're going to talk about the Foxwell BT100 and we're going to test some different batteries and see what are the bad parts and the good parts with this product. So stick around to learn out more. Rule number one, before you use any device at all, the BT100, it comes with a sturdy plastic case like this, and this one is actually really easy to use. We're going to test it on our first candidate, and this is a common type of car battery you can find in many cars today. It's a regular 60 amp acid battery. It's a maintenance-free battery as well, nothing special at all. We got these really good clamps and they can open quite wide. And when we start up the device we can see the current voltage of the battery, and then we press enter, and then we get to the main menu and we have some functions, and what we are going to do is to test the battery. And then we get the question if the battery is still in the car or outside. And then it asks us if it's a regular battery. AGM you can find in start and stop cars, or a gel battery. And this one is an acid regular battery. And then it asks for CCA. And the CCA is the one you can see here that says 540A. And then we simply tap till we have the correct number, and then we press enter to test. And here we can see it says that the battery is good. The rated amount, as we said before, is 540, and this one is 503. And then we can see the current voltage once again. So this battery is okay. And the next battery we're going to test is something called a supply battery. As you can see, it's quite small compared to my hand. This is you can find this in many cars, like newer Volvos and Mercedes, and this carries out the memory for mirror position or driver seat position and so on. So if the battery gets depleted, the regular battery on the car, this keeps all the information in memory. And as you can see in the top it says AGM sealed. So this is an AGM battery that we're going to test. And then this clamps will come really good in handy. And we're off for the races once again. Enter. We have battery test. We're still out vehicle. And then we'll press AGM instead. And then we need to find out the CCA. And it says on this 170. Let's type that in. And let's test. You can see here, this is rated at 170 CCA, but it actually gives out way much more than it's supposed to. It says 292, so keep in mind many batteries, they are actually lower spec than the amount of power they actually can give out. So it's quite good to know if you're fault finding or anything like that. You can use this battery analyzer to test battery cells from hybrid cars as well. These battery cells we have in front of us is from a Toyota Prius from 2007. And when you put two battery cells together, you're close to what a regular car battery have. So you can test these in this way too. And then we're going for AGM, CCA. And now these are usually around a good one like this, they are around 250 to 300 CCA. So we're going for 300 and let's test it. And as we can see, these are really bad. It only measures 23 CCA and it says replace battery. So if you are out for a more accurate answer, you can use this for many applications, and you can use this for batteries that are connected into 24 volts as well. So you don't need to assemble anything to make a good decision on what to replace or not to replace. So I actually recommend this product because you can use it in so many different applications for that low cost. You can buy one of these at Amazon.com or Wish.com for around $45. If you want to save the information you get from your tests, there is no possibility doing that other than take a picture with your phone or anything like that. So to summarize all of this, the BT100 is a really good device for the price, but it lacks the printing possibilities that you may find on more expensive devices. But do you need a digital thing like this for your workshop? This is a great step away from traditional toasters that has been around for ages that may even damage a more intelligent battery. A toaster or an amp load tester, which is its real name, is suitable for regular acid batteries and nothing else. So ask yourself one question. Do you need to make a proper troubleshooting on the car you're working on? The answer is quite obvious. Hit like if this was for any help, or consider subscribing if you're up for more content like this. Now go out there and make an impact.